According to reports on Tuesday, UConn is close to signing Kevin Ollie to a reported 5-year deal worth close to $15 million. Despite that, the rumors persist. He's in the running for the Lakers job. Ray Crawford and Jordan Cornette here in JC. Simple question. Which is the better job here, the Huskies or the Lakers for Kevin Ollie?
Talk about options. I mean, you haven't had options like that since your bachelor days growing up in Dayton, huh?
That's right.
And some sexy choices for this guy. I mean, when you look at it with Kevin Ollie, I mean, you take a look and LA showing intrigue, and a lot of people would think, it's a no-brainer. You got to take that job. It's the best coaching job at any level in basketball, and that may be true. But right now, I believe the best decision is the one he made, to stay in Storrs. I think that is the better decision. I think that's the safer choice. When you look at it, the cupboard is not bare with this UConn team that is the reigning national champion. Ryan Boatwright returns, who's a star. Terrence Daniels, Amita Brima, Omar Calhoun. The transfer from North Carolina State is going to be a flat-out star in Rodney Purvis. And you got a 5-star recruit in Daniel Hamilton. So I believe the true chance to repeat is what's actually keeping Coach Kevin Ollie there, on top of the fact that LA, there's a lot of unknown with this team. You're stepping into a job that you're going to struggle for a lot of years to begin. You got Kobe Bryant, who's in the twilight of his career. There's no real momentum with this team moving forward. And I think he's gone on record saying he's going to be picky about that first NBA job that he takes. This one right now is not one you want. I think you stay at home at Storrs. It's the right decision.
So if not now, when and where do you see the next move for Kevin Ollie?
Well, I think Kevin Ollie is going to be very methodical about this one. I think he's going to see how far the success can go at UConn. He wants to build a dynasty there. He wants to follow in Coach Calhoun's footsteps and be Coach Calhoun 2.0. I think he's been given that opportunity. He's very gracious for it. He's a UConn man. He loves everything about that place. He's got his buddies that he's played with and shared a lot of basketball time with on his roster. He wants to make sure those guys are taken care of. I think he's not going to rush into an NBA job. He's seen some guys that have taken, being the hot name and rushing into an NBA job, but this is a guy that's been in the NBA for 13 years. He knows what goes into it. I think there's no rush for him.
Like Pitino and Calipari.
Absolutely.
Went to the NBA, didn't have success.
It's a great point. Cautionary tales for him. I think he really believes that these are guys who were great at college and jumped the gun and they weren't the right fit. I think he's going to wait for the right fit.
Those
Potentially
guys,
the 76ers could be one.
They did rebound, though, and win some national championships. So those guys
He's already
turned
done that,
out
right?
pretty well. That's right. He's
done.
got that checked off the list. He talked about me and options in Dayton. I have options between him and Shea Pepler, and somehow I get stuck with JC all the time. We're talking NBA conference finals, some unsung heroes from the college game on CampusInsiders.com.
You're my hero.